Faves, we are back with another episode of No One's Favorite Conversation, the podcast. And when you see him, you already know this is the recap and the end of the season. Like I do any other episode. What's up, Nye?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Asia?
Hey, Fizz.
What's up, Cash?
Cash first.
He always gotta run out. Real
I went to
fast.
shits today. I on some bullshit today. Let's get it, man.
What's up, Sty?
Okay.
Hey, you guys. So, you know,
Really my eyes.
per usual, we're just gonna jump straight into that mental health check. How was your week, Asia?
It was good. Had a good week.
How's your mental?
Great. Wonderful.
Nye.
These past few weeks has been shit. So I just need a drink.
That's
That's
it.
how it's going.
Tisha.
My week was good except last night. That's not fucking funny.
Just tell her. Please tell the world what happened.
I'm so sorry. It's
Yo.
not. It's not.
The way she explained it
The
is
way
funny.
she is acting, I'm sorry. It was making me laugh, but it's not funny.
Any detail?
You want me to tell her?
I went on my porch and somebody cut our screen porch door and stole my hookah off the porch.
That is. Ooh.
That's not funny. I am so shitting.
Trenchy. That was real trenchy.
That is trenchy because that's a
Real
nice
trenchy.
neighborhood.
And they ain't even know your mouth in there.
Right.
Okay, they don't know the last time you cleaned the fucking
The hookah.
Well, they clean them now.
Right. They ain't give a damn.
But my mental is good.
That's good.
That's good. Well, Cash, you was already ready to open your mouth before I asked, so go ahead.
We having a good week. You know, Salem Beach, studio time going on. You know, trying to just continue what we already been doing, staying on up and up. Ain't nothing, you know, different. Just staying positive. Everything positive.
How about you, Sty?
It's been a week. It's been a week. I just need to drink. Anyways, more life, more money,
Thank you.
peace, health, wealth, and prosperity.
This is
Clink, clink.
shot, but I need it.
Please.
That little tease ain't that
That's
bad.
disgusting. Y'all know I don't drink.
So what up, Cash?
All right. So, you know, this is a recap episode. So, we're going to start where y'all want to go backwards, forward, or just anywhere.
Whatever you
Whatever you
you
feel.
do.
What you want to mention first, last, whatever.
All right, so let me see. I want to go with one of my favorite episodes. One of my favorite episodes was Gelato. Shout out to Gelato. One of my favorite episodes.
Hey.
Of course, you know, the fucking of the dykes part was crazy, mad crazy. I don't think I got no experience in that or nothing like that. I think I was watching it and did they actually, y'all ever fuck a punk?
What? Huh?
Like he said he don't fuck a dyke, right? Have y'all ever fuck a punk?
No, that will
And
never.
no one there's a
Not in my knowledge. I hope
I
they know.
don't think he ever asked that in the episode, and that was like one of the things I wanted to know, because like
No.
all the pressure be on the guests and shit, so you know, put a load.
Well, we didn't ask if he fucked a dyke. I don't think he
Right,
offered that
yeah,
information up.
Stole, we need to ask.
But
You know,
answer
right?
is no.
He was doing
No.
the talking about, you know, whatever he did or whatever. Now I want to see what y'all experience on.
Knowingly, I never
Yeah,
touched
knowingly.
no. I never touched no punk. Knowingly. Know
What
they
about
doing.
after the fact?
No, motherfucker, no.
You ain't never.
I never touched no punk.
What?
Y'all look in
I don't
your
think I
eyes.
could do that.
Look in your eyes.
I don't. Even if child.
Just no.
Straight line.
I don't know.
That's it. That's all. I don't even know how to feel if I found that shit
Why
out.
don't you believe us?
We
though?
give punk.
You fuck a dyke?
You must be
Have
did
I
that
fucked a
shit.
dyke? Never in my motherfucking life. A dyke?
That-
Hell no.
A bull dagger? Like,
No,
you
no,
over here
no.
trying to grill us?
No. I can't fuck with no dyke.
So why don't you believe our answers?
It just didn't seem convincing.
How?
It
What?
didn't
You
seem-
think they're supposed to do jumper jacks?
No, just ain't wasn't a stern. Like, you know how I've been like never in my fucking life? You know, like y'all
You
didn't.
want us to
But
yell
it's
at
nothing
shit?
for me to prove because I never really did it. Like if I was hiding it, I could see me going hard for it. But no.
Hey, I don't know. Another thing. Threesomes too. That was a crazy topic too. I think y'all got into that with Gelato and what's the other man? James, right? Y'all. Let me make sure I got this correct because I might have not heard it correct. Did y'all ask that man if he had let another man fuck his wife?
Yes.
Nah,
Yeah.
I did.
I did.
Y'all comfortable with ask motherfuckers shit like that?
He
Yeah,
said
He's
nothing
on
was
no one's favorite conversation.
off limits.
The first
Now,
question I ask is, "Hey, is anything off limits?" I ask off
Off
camera
camera
and
and
on
on.
camera.
All right, well, even with knowing nothing is off limits, like, there's no, like, self, like, limitations y'all going to
I answered
Like,
because
you
I asked
felt
it.
like that was a run out?
That stemmed off of.
I think it's wild as fuck to ask a man if he's
No,
gonna
it's
let
not
it out there.
because it's wild for him to say he really don't have an age limit to where he's going to date when there's minors.
I don't disagree with that. I think that's
So
wild.
I'm going to ask
Definitely.
about your wife. Why can't you go to your wife? You're looking at minors.
That man ain't say he was looking at no
That-
minors
I'm not
now.
sure. I don't
That
think he said that at all.
Sorry,
all he
James.
said
I
was
don't think
there
he
was
said
no
that at all.
age.
But that's where it
Yeah.
stemmed from.
Yeah.
All right, so like we done had like a good 2 seasons. First season was pretty fire. Second season getting better. We getting better and better every season.
Every
Do
time.
y'all have like a favorite moment or a favorite topic or like a favorite just episode overall of like what y'all enjoyed or like something that y'all take from it was like, damn, I use this in my real life, or just something that really beyond the surface of laughter? Did y'all like have something that really
I
mean
said it
something
in
with
the
some substance?
episode. James, I came in here mindset. I was not ready for no podcast. James was the best episode. We got some people that didn't agree, but James was my best episode. I like James' episode, and the best person I think was Boss because he came with the shits. Like he, you know, favorite person was Boss. Favorite episode is James.
I
Second
can-
running up is Lotto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Head and
piggyback
head.
off that because James kept us going the whole episode. I don't think nobody was really in the headspace that
Yeah.
day. Like everybody was just on some shit like, okay, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. But he turned that shit around. He turned that shit around quick at that.
Black family.
He was outside just chilling in the car.
was
Like, we
ready.
did not have those type of expectations. No offense if you watch this, but we did not have high expectations of like how the conversation was going to
'Cause
go.
of the
We
age gap.
kind of didn't know what to talk about, but he did genuinely want to be on the show. So why the fuck not? You know?
And he did have like a wide range of like information that you could
Right.
Yeah.
apply to different things. I like how he got into the topic with Nia and her pops and shit like that. He did get a little, overboard with just over elaboration of his, But overall, I like how James came in. And
Asia and I, what's your favorite episode?
I think the one with Auntie.
Oh, Poor Decisions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say that.
Poor Decisions?
Yeah, because it's like out of our comfort zone, and that was like a different little setup for us.
It was out of our
I
comfort
love the way
I
we
like-
set that up. Like it was nice,
Y'all young whippersnap.
and we really was raw and uncut in it.
I'm gonna give her that. She really did.
Give y'all some.
She spoke some real truth. So I had love
on
Auntie episode.
Matter of fact,
That was a
let me
secret?
ask y'all right now.
I don't remember that episode.
I remember some.
Let me
but
see.
I had to watch
That's
it.
why y'all liked it because y'all alkies.
Who more important, your man or your friends?
It's equal
Equal.
to me.
Auntie said
So
no.
I guess y'all
But
boy did not
Auntie
learn that.
said,
said
I
no.
remember that.
No,
but that's
Auntie
not a man
opinion.
is more
That's her
like-
opinion. I don't gotta.
When I was watching the episode, it looked like we had 3 agreements.
Asia's gonna say man. I's gonna
always
say
say equal.
equal. What did you say?
Yeah, what was your answer?
Equal.
Equal?
I did say it
always
was
say
equal,
equal.
but when it came, everything is situational. When it comes to certain situations,
Yeah,
of
like they
course,
trying to play me. I
hell
feel like
no.
I'm just going man. Like, I'm
No,
not
but
gonna play with
you
my
never
my
said
man.
on the phone.
But I'm definitely in certain situations. My man is gonna come first.
All right, so give me an example of that situation.
Like, how you mean?
All right, so say, all right, boom, we got group chat, right? And we say we got a meeting at 5:30, right? Your man say he try and get one in before you get out, but he might have you a little bit behind time. Who more important?
I gotta get to the meeting. That's
That
something
ain't
I
got
already
nothing to do with
agreed
a
to.
man.
I'm
Y'all
gotta get
see
to the
why I be
meeting.
saying cap?
I'm gonna come home.
Like,
That don't got
I'm gonna
nothing to
come
do
back
with
Seem like a
home.
lie.
I'm gonna go to my obligations. I
So
already
you ain't,
be
you
late.
ain't- so he don't come first in that instance right there.
For his pleasure, sir, that could wait.
All right, so
Definitely can.
That could wait.
all right, so give me an instance where your man do come first.
Like,
You gonna be late? Oh, these bitches.
Okay, cap
We
is
got
real.
two truths. We got 2 truths. We got
bro, I'm not lying. That
we
could
got a
wait.
cap. And then what was your answer?
I'm coming to the meeting.
All right, so we got 2 liars.
Nah, she hold. She
No, I
hold
come
the
into the meeting too.
After
When I done, I ain't gonna be too late.
carry on.
So
As y'all know, these
wouldn't be
bitches-
late at all.
No, when am I ever late?
Excuse us.
I give you that.
But you don't have to be lit though.
Yeah.
No,
5:31 is late.
That's the scenario. The scenario is he gonna have you late.
No, you gotta wait.
Oh.
So now you have to choose. You gonna be late, possibly miss the meeting, or
You just dragging it now.
You don't know how long that's not gonna come.
I just saying priorities.
But going back off of your original question, I feel like the show runs best when the guest is actually eager and ready to be here. I feel like when, not saying that we had a guest that wasn't happy to be here, but like when they can kind of go off and kind of piggyback and ask us questions and, you know, shit like that. I like that. I like when they ready to rebuttal.
So y'all hear that, guys? When y'all be trying to ask me how y'all get on the show and talk to them, we don't want no brick walls or no boring ass niggas up here. You feel
At
me?
least
Like,
watch an episode or two. Don't come on here not knowing nothing.
And
Like
read
y'all
it.
don't even know the name of the fucking converse of the damn podcast.
and read
Yeah.
a dictionary too, because like
Yeah,
if you
please
got a
be
5-word
literate.
vocabulary, we need a little more than that to have a conversation. So
Yeah, this
try
is
to be a
very
little smarter and more intelligent than that.
high functioning.
All right, do we have a least favorite episode?
From season 2.
This is no one's favorite conversation. So
All
we wanna-
together or
we want to be
all together?
Season two. We keep it season 2,
I don't.
and be honest and tell why.
I feel like the least ones, in my opinion, is when we're not all here. Because I feel like all of us piggyback off of each other, like say like Asia's missing or
Because
Mr.
everybody's
Yeah.
personality is
Yeah.
different.
I
and
would
it
say
makes
that.
a
And then in the
complete
episode, we'd
circle.
be like, oh, no, I would have said this or not.
Yeah, I feel like those are the least ones in my opinion.
So do y'all
Not that it's
feel
a
like-
bad episode, but
Do y'all feel like we have established roles on the podcast, like personalities? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Just day one.
Everyone brings their own
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
all right, well, let's do it randomly. Everybody, what's Asia's role?
she the
Gangsta
man.
hoe.
Asia is
One
the
at a
tough
time.
skin.
One at a time.
I feel like Asia is the tough skin. Like she brings like she. I don't want to say she's on the man side, but she's going to rebuttal us.
Yeah.
She's logical. Yeah.
Tevin, shut the hell up.
She's logical.
It don't always got shit to do
Okay,
with logic.
she's
That's
logical.
what I just like being the devil.
And she's kind of brings like the little tomboyish feel to the vibe. Like she's a sneakerhead. I feel like we need that division a little bit.
All right. What about let's go. What's Tisha's role?
Hey, Honcho.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, lead the way.
Yeah.
She's the
Because
owner,
I'm-
the
yeah, you
founder,
got
the
it.
creator. We need the leader. Like this
We
is
feel
who
off
started
her,
That's
it.
how we
but it
going.
was like, yeah, she set the topic, the tone, so yeah, definitely.
And she really is like the girl's girl on the
That's
podcast.
what I was waiting for. I am for the girls.
She's the girl's girl.
and I'm the nicest one on the stage.
Cap.
I had a
Sometimes.
lot of shit back there.
No,
the fuck
I agree.
I'm the nicest on the
I
stage.
do agree she's the nicest on this stage.
On this.
On the stage.
the
yes.
stage.
On the stage, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Nigga.
All right. What's Nai's role? What's her character role?
I would
or
love
trait?
to hear.
Nai is the one that speaks actual logic. Like she's gonna have you speak from
excuse the
both.
fuck out
Hold
of me.
on, and not just man's logic. She's gonna speak from both sides. Because I can honestly say, in a lot of the conversations, even though she may not agree, she'll say she'll see that side. Like she'll sit back, she'll understand it, she'll ask questions to have you elaborate on it.
Nye, to me, I'm agree with her being on camera, definitely.
On camera,
On
yeah.
camera. Not saying she's not off camera, but off camera, not to say anybody else in the room, but Nye is the person I'll be like, she gonna get that shit done how I want it, when I want it. I ain't gotta really check behind. Nye's my dependable person right after me.
Right hand.
Yeah,
All right.
basically.
All right. And then last but not least,
That's mama.
Bye.
That's mama. That's definitely
Styles mama.
Styles
the
mama.
I feel like she
Going.
brings like the groundness. Like she's
Yes.
like also kind of like the foundation, like Tisha. Like I feel like that's important. Like
I think
If
she.
Nye my right hand, she's definitely my left.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
it
she
just-
brings organization to
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Like
and flow.
she know how to take everybody's ideas and opinions and try to put some type of layout to it.
definitely.
And she gonna let you know every time. Don't fuck with her.
I'm a sweet girl. Don't fuck with me though.
Y'all let us know too. I would like to hear y'all too.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, let us know if they're accurate or if they all cap, and then you tell us which one ain't which one needs to be corrected and which one not. All right, so let me see what we got going on next. All right, so I'm gonna go to Pookie's episode number 10. That was the last one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's dropping this last
Stay
week.
tuned.
Conspiracy theories. Right? I feel like we didn't really get too in depth with that. I was kind of like,
Were you interested?
yeah, I actually am. I'm a conspiracy theorist somewhat, not all the way through. You know,
I feel like we should have some more people with that type of mindset on the show as well.
conspiracy
Yeah,
theories.
don't go too deep to where you start losing people.
Right,
And we all looking at you fucking crazy.
I mean,
but-
he's a flat earther, right?
yeah.
Yeah. We don't want.
Yeah, Pookie is a flat earther. He wants to live like a nomad off grid. He's one of those.
Yeah, I get
well,
those
I mean,
vibes.
that is useful. That is useful.
He
That is
like
useful.
farms and slays chickens and pigs and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I got that vibe. Yeah, nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with
into
that.
them shit.
I scared.
Conspiracy, like
I
I'll be,
watched him do that shit.
I'm gonna sit quiet while y'all talk about it.
I believe in some stuff,
don't
but
really
I
give a
feel
fuck.
like
And I
a
think
lot
that's
of
what
I
stuff
say
is
it all the time.
Everybody has to be deeply rooted into it for it to actually flow as a conversation.
Right.
That's the only thing. Because with me, I believe in some shit, but you only gonna get so deep with me.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
unless we're talking about logical things like energies. Once you start talking about fucking planets and it's people over there, and
That's,
I don't
a
give a
little far.
fuck.
Yeah, that's a little far. That's a
Yeah,
little
I
far.
shouldn't feel like I'm in science class.
Yeah. I have to put it to a certain extent. I'm not that
Please,
deep.
to a certain stance, yeah.
All right. And also on that episode, I had like the part where y'all was would you hold somebody down in jail? Because I feel like y'all were more realistic about that than anything. Like,
Because that's real life.
yeah, but I mean,
I hold my brother
I feel
down.
like some guys be
more
expecting
years,
some guys be expecting y'all to like at least lie to them about it and say y'all gonna hold them down. But the fact that y'all won't hold them down for what you would say, like 6 months?
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
It
Tell you a
depends.
dream?
It's, that I feel like that's still situational too.
So I said it was
I said
situational, but-
situational. I said because I was like, y'all, if y'all know the person, it's different. You saying that now until your nigga that y'all talking to right now go to jail.
Right. So I
I'm
will
telling
say,
y'all that shit is different when that shit happens.
because when we had that conversation multiple times this season. We had it once when it was just us, and then once with one of the guests. But they gave us a specific Josh. He gave us the specific scenario, and with that scenario, we was just like, okay, no, you definitely should have held that nigga down. But everything is situational. You can't just be out here being fucking stupid
Yeah.
and expect somebody else
Yeah.
to put their life on hold.
So,
Exactly.
So overall, if he making a mistake or if he doing something out of aggression or something that get him locked up for y'all holding him down.
Hell yeah.
But if it's outside of that, then it's not.
Not necessarily outside of that. It can't. My rules and stipulations. Y'all live your life how y'all live your life. Cool. But certain things you shouldn't be doing, or every time you do this, you get caught up, or every time you're around this person, they have you in this bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
At a certain age and at a certain
fuck up.
grow up,
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
can't put their life on hold.
You're not
for you.
winning
So it's
this game
different.
against the
You
police.
said
Let it
you
go.
get locked up
Let
'cause
it
you had a
go.
long time
Especially
on
if it
you.
was like a conversation beforehand
Possession.
too.
But
you
you
still
out here
doing it?
Stupid shit.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Like,
And we're
you already had
25, we're not in
precedent
high school no
before,
more.
and you kind of got let out.
So
of
it's
it.
not really about repeat offenders. Y'all ain't really holding down nobody who.
No, because that's what you want to do with your life.
Repeatedly doing that.
Because you ain't learning your lesson.
You like something back there.
For an example, I used to talk to somebody. What they told me one time is, I don't want to be domesticated. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Never talk to them again. Don't worry about it, boo. I'm not the bitch for you.
All right, so maybe y'all, right? But females will say that shit all the time. Like, oh yeah, I ain't doing this and that. I'm not holding no nigga down. But I can I can get calls right now, 3-way call from some girl who will say this shit 40, 50 times. I ain't doing this and that. What is it that really make y'all keep going? Well, I ain't gonna say y'all particularly, but y'all might have friends or things that y'all done experienced in y'all past. What is it that makes y'all keep going back on y'all word and not staying like firm on that, standing?
You're not saying it on fucking business.
It's
Like,
the person.
It's the person.
What is it?
It's the person.
I'm gonna talk my
It's the
shit. I'm
connection
mad
to the
right
person,
now.
yeah.
As soon as you call me a text, I ain't my answer.
But just
It's
like,
the
just like
person.
y'all said though, like if y'all don't had the, like how she said, if y'all don't had to talk and niggas still doing dumb
I feel
shit,
like it's a mix of things. It's a mix of your
y'all still go
personality.
back? Like what is it?
It's a mix of your
That's a
personal
great question.
personality because if
And
you're like a
then-
giver and a person that genuinely just wants to help, you're just going to do it off of the strength of that. And the person, I feel like you have to have some deep rooted feelings for this
And then you
person.
And like nice say potential, like it's
You
just
start
like
to see that shit in your
yeah,
head.
like
you
you
see the
Like,
good
oh,
in
maybe
them.
this time it'd be different.
yeah, and,
Yeah.
Maybe.
and then
I
They'll
will say
start to
one
make
thing in the
small
friend group.
changes.
I don't give a fuck if you go back to your nigga. But she's going to wake up one day herself and
You
be like,
realize
I
it.
ain't tired of this shit.
like when you ready to leave, you leave. Like,
Yeah. You wake
ain't
up
gonna
one
tell
day and
nobody
realize
you
that
ready.
shit.
You just gonna do it when you're ready. Like
You can be in my head when I call you about one of them. You can say all the shit. You see the shit all you want on his phone. Tomorrow, if he call, I'm going to answer. Until I wake up one day and be like, yeah,
I
I'm
think you
tired.
just
I'm not
feel
doing
like
this no more.
the
get
perfect
tired
version of
shit,
them.
and then when you
That's
try,
why
you
I'm
try.
asking, like,
And
what
then they
is the
feed you them little
what
bits,
what
yeah.
flips the light switch for you to be like
One
tough
day,
date is
Everybody
gonna be
different.
like-
Who knows?
Everybody
Everybody
different.
Everybody
Like,
different.
every
One day
situation
that's
is
what
different.
One
You might
shit
wake
gonna
up
be
It could
like,
be
yeah.
something they
gonna go
say,
brush
something they
your teeth,
do, the way they
and
walk.
then
It
always
is
fuck up.
about the
Like,
breaking
and that be your
point.
last straw.
That's
Like,
what it's about.
So you basically saying nothing in particular has to happen.
it could
It's
just be
the-
a mountain of shit, and just one day you just
The
get the
breaking
last
point.
straw. and
That's
you just
it.
be
Yeah, it could be
like,
something
You
his mom
done
said.
literally had it up to here.
His mama.
Okay, his mama done said some shit.
Yeah, like,
literally,
it's
you
just
could have
you
had
get-
it up to here.
when
you
you done, you
literally
done,
only
like-
have this much left,
Yeah.
and they do it.
And you could be like
cool.
over the littlest thing, like the littlest thing.
So
You
that's
didn't know what I
why-
want, like what I like to eat from McDonald's, and we've been dating for 4
So
years.
that's where the whole thing where it's like the woman's gone mentally before she.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. I believe in that.
All right, so that's what I be trying to understand. If you're gone mentally, the fuck is you still doing there physically?
'Cause you still thinking
what
they're
is
gonna
it-
change?
Why do y'all keep?
Because
You
the
have
mental can
some
always
indulging in
change.
shit that
You
don't
can
make
change
sense.
your mental.
Yeah.
Physical is your heart.
Physical
But
is
you
your
have
heart. Your
hope.
mental can always change because
Yeah,
once
my head is
they
here.
start, like, let's say for an example, yeah, your mental is gone, but that one day they start doing it right, and they keep doing
It's
it
a
right.
little
Your
shift.
mental is going to change as the day goes on. The same way when you
Yeah.
first met them, you weren't that interested, but as the days goes on, your mental changes.
I used to catch
But
butterflies.
once
Now I
that heart
catch
gone, that
roaches.
heart gone,
It's crazy.
because that is
It's
your
just-
last
yeah.
piece.
It's situational. It just
So
depends.
everybody in agreement that you can't get a heart back.
Huh?
What do you mean?
And like it, like she said, once
You
the
can,
heart
but
gone,
you-
once the
You
the
can get
love
it back.
that you
It will
have for
never
them,
be the same version.
It
of
won't
that,
be the
though.
same, no.
It will never be the same.
It can come
version.
back, but it'll
Yeah.
be definitely be different.
If it
Boundaries are
alright,
more
it won't
safe.
be the same. Will it be successful?
It can be.
depends.
It can be.
It can be.
If
If
both
they're
parties are
consistent.
trying.
Yeah.
Anybody ever had experience with that being successful?
Not
No.
me personally.
No.
But I will use this. I will use as an example. My cousin Renee, her parents, that is the true definition of what you're talking about. Like, he down, Uncle Slim now had baby on her and everything. Now he's a pastor. Like, he don't play about his wife now. Like, true definition of watching them when I was growing up. Like, literally. So it can be successful.
It takes patience and
Yes.
time.
Like,
I mean, that's what a lot of the older couples that have been together a long time tell
They
you.
still cheat
Forgiveness
now.
is a thing, but
Forgiveness
I
is a
don't.
thing.
I don't
So-
got it
so-
right.
I believe in second chances, yes.
So the older
Forgive, but
couples,
don't forget. Like, it just kind of like.
so it's safe to say older couples say that forgiveness is a thing, right? So it's safe to say that one or two mistakes
They give 10 mistakes.
shouldn't end everything or shouldn't be.
number two is not a
the
mistake,
dog.
it's a choice.
Number 3, 4, and 5 are also choices, and
All right.
unfortunately, that's what a lot of people do.
But you just said, what's the 11 proof of? The older folks, the two older folks.
But
you were saying?
everything doesn't work for every couple.
Well, they don't work for everybody.
He made a
because
choice.
that
She
was
took
a
his
choice.
choices. He didn't make no fucking
Unfortunately,
mistake.
Y'all granny done let y'all grandpa cheat on her 10 times.
I'm not
And
doing
she
it.
said, "Okay, I'm not going for that. This
As
is
long as he pay the
2024, boo."
bills. So
All right.
Shit different, but
All right, cool.
They
What
got-
is your idea of a successful marriage or a successful partnership in 2024 versus with your granny and granddaddy?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I can't speak on that.
I
ain't had
don't
none yet.
know.
I mean, what I would like it to be, I can't speak from
You being
experience.
real, like, you want a real answer, right? I don't
We
fucking know.
can't speak from
So,
experience.
so,
We can only
alright,
speak on what we
so
want.
if I'm not vouching for nobody cheating or nothing like that. I'm not taking it that far, but I'm saying like mistakes wise or bad choices wise. If you see, she said that blueprint work, living proof. They older folks, but y'all say y'all not going for what them older folks.
If a bitch
doing.
cheat on you, you going?
I just say I'm not
she have a baby
condoning
on you, you
cheating.
staying with her?
If a bitch cheat on you, is you
10,
gonna forgive
6,
her
7,
and go
8,
back?
9,
Right.
10 times.
She get locked up, you staying?
First of all,
Are you? Yes
I'm
or
asking
no?
questions.
Yes
Okay,
or
let me
no?
answer. It would have worked back then. We in 2024. Not saying all women back then were. Some
I
women
feel like
were
they
in
were
the
more
house.
dependent.
They
They were
sit in
more
the house.
dependent.
They
They were
brought
more
the money to
dependent.
that. We are more independent nowadays.
now. Yeah.
I don't
So
need
it's
shit
different.
from you. So for you to continue, and I already don't need
What you
shit
got
from
to say,
you.
man?
Why you here?
Time out now.
Physically, I don't need shit from you. Financially, I don't need shit from you. Mentally and emotionally, and that's where a lot of men nowadays, 2024, they lack. That
Right.
mental and that mental and emotional. Yeah, y'all can do that physical all day, but what conversation can you have?
Right.
How are you healing me? I'm healing you while you draining me.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on in 2024. I have to show you more effort than you showing me for me to be the main bitch. I'm not
Right.
doing that.
Exactly.
And you do not
All right,
shit.
so
I gotta prove myself to you.
Cool?
Huh?
You see he doing that shit? What shit?
All right,
What
so
you
you saying like that's a bad thing? Like I gotta prove myself to you. What is the man doing for you?
Hold on. Consistent effort between the two. First, let's go back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's start with, I'm the type of bitch I don't approach, I get approached. Once you approached me, you were interested, I probably didn't see you. So yes, you do have to put in that effort because I did not even fucking see you. I would have walked past you 6 times.
Who are you?
All right,
That's
so-
one.
so-
2, hold on.
All right.
Two.
That's crazy.
Period.
That's crazy.
One thing about it, a bitch like me, please don't ask me nothing else. I don't need nothing from you because I am the table. I bring the table, the food, the spices, the forks, the
mat,
nuts, I
The
do
flowers
everything.
on the top,
So
the
what
cups.
My kitchen
what are
set
you
match.
adding to this?
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing, right? That's what they would be adding to you is nothing. It's about what they're matching with you, right? It'll be something like they matching you, right?
Yeah, just about.
All right, so
That's what they would want.
all right, so
As a grown, not as a high schooler. It was cute in high school, but I
Yeah.
grown with a child. Like I can't play.
all right, they matching you. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I understand that. But ain't y'all just said like they gotta come with like more than what? Because they came to you, right? They so he's got to do more than what you're doing, right? Because you said he approached you.
I
right?
mean, it does not have to be.
You have to
physically.
stay consistent
gotta-
with
he's
what you
gotta jump
present
through-
at
Stay
first.
consistent. You not
If you-
jump through hoops, but stay
He's
consistent.
got to
and
jump
stand
through
on
hoops
your
and
word.
hurdles because you just said if he approach you, then he's the one that's got to consistently be on his A game.
Right.
Yes.
All right, cool. If he approach you,
Right.
is the interest not mutual?
Not off the
I
bat.
entertain
No.
Sometimes it can't be right off the bat.
All right, so if it's not mutual off the bat, right?
We'll see
Are
where
you
it's going.
most of the time are you going to give them time to let you build up your interest towards them?
I feel like most
All right, and
females
then
do.
once your interest becomes equal, are you now then jumping through hoops and hurdles for him as he had to do for you? Or is this he always just got to keep making sure?
No.
No.
Because once you hit that
But she just said,
breaker-
if you approach me, I'm the
Right,
prize. type
when you
shit,
approach
and-
me. But once
Yeah.
we get to that point, that is an equal partnership there. We done had that discussion. We done figured out what the fuck we finna do going forward. Now we're equal.
All right, so basically, it's
And
like
that's
you
where
make
the
first
whole,
move.
do I have to prove myself
Yeah,
to you
it doesn't
because we
have
done
to
got
be like
here?
a long. I think. Are you looking at like a time thing?
Nah, I
Because it
think
could be
also-
2 weeks of you just probably saying good morning first a little
I'm
more.
thinking as
Like it
a,
doesn't have to be that long.
As a whole, as a relationship, as y'all continue.
No.
Like,
So that's what I
because
meant
that's
with
the
the whole.
consistency he's gonna have to keep. Is
Yeah,
how
you
he
have to keep
approach you.
consistency, but
he's
both
approaching
people-
you on some. He's approaching you on some. I gotta do X, Y, and Z because.
Right.
I
See, but
gotta
the
get her
problem with
interested in
most
me.
guys is they approach you on a certain high and then their high comes down. That's the
they
problem.
get you. Once they get you where they want you,
They
then
don't
they
stay
stop
What I'm
doing
trying to
it.
say is if they come at you on a low, most of the time that's not a successful route. You gotta have to come on the high because they're not accepting a low.
Right.
All right, so you come in on the high, then you gotta stay on the high. If they only get 1 or 2 mistakes and they don't come on the high, they trying to
Give
stay
an example
consistent.
of a
You
mistake.
like looking at it one side, like it's just
Yeah.
dependent on just the
We're
female
not talking
alone.
about
It's
you
on both
fucking
of
off.
them.
That's what I'm
Because the
saying.
same way
Is
he
this,
looking at her, she looking at him.
but I'm saying, do
like-
he get the same right?
Yeah, don't get licked
It's
now.
like,
the
don't
woman,
think
like-
that just because you coming at me that I'm the end all be all. Like, no, you have
Yeah.
standards and boundaries and stuff too that you would
Yeah.
accept.
I'm
me
learning
to,
you
and
as
we
much
not
as you
to-
learning me.
And I'm
So
asking,
yeah,
when
like
do
she
those
said, we
come into
learning
play?
it
When
from
do-
the start. Whenever
When do those
Whenever
come into
y'all
play?
have
Because
that-
if I'm coming off, because she said the interest ain't there yet, right?
For me, when
So-
I start liking you.
I mean, that's it. When
once
the interest is
interest is there.
mutual. Yeah.
Once everything.
Now
is
I'm not gonna
there-
let you don't get
There's
played
not a
now.
time
And I
stamp,
always
because
tell niggas
everybody
don't
don't do
get
that.
licked. If that bitch ain't paying you dust, go ahead about your business.
Is there not a relaxed like, all right, he don't gotta do all of this no more, but is there a part where like the man gets a part to like coast, like he don't have to like always be on pins and needles around you, making sure he does everything.
I don't feel like you have to
should
have
be
pins on
yourself
needles, but I
from
feel like
the
you should
get-go.
continuously
and
date
then
your
you gotta act like
girlfriend.
you a prize dog, like GBU.
But this is
If I genuinely like you for you, that's what I'm
Correct.
going to like.
right.
So that's why it also depends on what you're approaching a person with, because if you're approaching them with conversation, like it doesn't physically, does not have to be anything physical or financial, because unfortunately a lot of people, they approach you financially. Oh, I got this, I'm gonna buy you this, is that. No. If you come
Well, I mean,
with
hold on, stop
good
right there.
conversation.
If they say I can't afford nothing, but I'd like to take you out on a walk, you going on a walk?
If you can't afford nothing right now, you need to focus on you, boo.
Exactly. So why do you think niggas coming up on?
No,
why do you
but
think
it
niggas coming
doesn't
up on
have
the
to
up
be.
and
But
up?
don't
Why do
say
you
it
think
like
niggas
that.
coming up
But
on the
don't say it
high?
like that. You can literally approach a
Like
bitch
priorities
and
and
not have to
responsibilities.
say anything
It's
or
certain
about
things
your
that you should prioritize
financials.
before you
What
start
I'm
You
saying
can
is-
just have bomb ass conversation, and that'll make a bitch go.
That sounds good, and that do apply to most females. But the projection that y'all give off is not that. That's not what y'all
We're not most
projecting.
females.
What are we projecting?
No, I'm saying
Like, who
all.
are you
No, I'm
looking
not
at?
saying.
I don't know what you're talking
I ain't even saying just y'all four. I'm saying most females in general. They don't give off a hey, come with a nice head on your shoulders. And
So
good
what do
conversation.
niggas give off? That they that nigga with money.
And
I didn't see
that's
it.
your
I
whole
just.
personality trait.
I feel like males gonna give off directly what they want from you.
I got an example for you. I just saw this when actually you were on the way to come get me. I was watching. There was a YouTube. You know how they do the YouTube videos in Charleston? It was a YouTube video. The girl said it was finding my love. I guess she said no. I'm looking at him. No, I'm good. His homeboy, man, cash at me 100,000. The girl already looked at you and said she wasn't interested. Y'all brought up money and thought she was gonna change her mind. Now when she lick you, what's the difference?
That's why I said men are more direct. There's
That's
no
not-
sugar.
That's not
So why he
That's
couldn't take the no? Why you try to switch my mind with the money?
He's insinuating, hey, I'll buy the pussy.
And
That's
that's
lame.
not what
That's
the goal.
lame.
That's his goal is to hit. However, if I gotta buy him or if I can woo him, that's my goal.
Okay, and
All right,
Hey, the
they
person
don't-
got hidden
we're not
intentions,
talking
they got
about the
hidden
result.
intentions.
We're not talking
If
about
they
the result.
agenda
We're
is
talking about the
different,
intent. We're talking
Like,
about the
yeah, if
intent.
their intentions is hidden, if they got hidden intentions, or if they don't have a pure intentions or genuinely want to fuck with you, then it's not going to be genuine at all. Like,
So
if
you
they
can't
just coming
expect
out
to be
the energy
genuine on
of-
my end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You trying to hit? Okay, let's go top dollar then.
All right, but what about the guys who are not trying to do that? That are trying to approach?
be yourself.
It would be
And I think those are
My
the guys
thing
I
is,
genuinely like. Like,
no, the thing is, when you approach somebody,
She
everybody is not
I'm
going to be
not-
a person.
nah. Let me use the example. Who I said make me treat you. Don't say the name, but who treat me more. I felt more like a girl, and I liked him the most.
Yeah.
You have to look at the actual
We
guy.
did nothing extravagant.
Not
None of
the
that. We had to do
situation,
this.
the guy.
The conversation was amazing, and my heart feelings are hurt now.
Let it go.
Still,
Like, you gotta understand, you could get a different version
Feeling
of
from
females,
someone.
depending on how you
Yeah.
are with them. Like, she can give you the softest hurt if you make that come out of her.
Two different
You
guys
can
is
get different
two
versions
different
depending on how
things.
you are with that person or that girl. Like,
And
it
then
just
everybody
don't-
you approach ain't
yeah.
gonna be for you. Like, yeah, that she cute, but that's not your person.
Right.
You just have to find your person, and everything from there will be equally yoked. You don't have to worry about shit.
Yep.
else.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, what
You can't look at like everything like a general. It's a situational.
everything's
Facts,
not an
facts.
equation.
I
That shit will
agree.
fit
I
when it
agree.
fit.
Everybody different, and everybody got different standards and what they live to.
Yeah.
Some people want that shit to work. Some people just want to hit.
Some
Some
bitches
girls
want
just want to
money.
hit. Find a girl that just want to hit. Leave me alone.
Fuck.
Basically, what I saying is, all right, and I do agree with what all y'all saying. By the way, I do agree. But what I saying is, a lot. If you have the conversation, like I'm lucky. I get to have this conversation with females all the time. Feel me? Like I cool with a lot of females. We friends type shit. But most guys don't get in this type of setting to express who they are. They gotta go off of, hey, how can I get her attention? How can I do the X, Y, and Z? Most of the time, to get y'all attention ain't gonna be, hey, how you doing? I think you look pretty. Hey, how you doing? X, Y, and Z. You feel me? It's gonna be the money. It's gonna be
Not for me.
what can I do? What can I do to show some type of flash or stand out in front of
That's-
everybody?
No, don't do that.
That depends
you have
on
to
the type
figure
of
out.
female.
I'll
have
go
to
down.
figure out the
I'll go
person you
down.
talking
This is,
to.
and I'm gonna give y'all a cheat
Some
code.
bitches like
I'm not
that.
saying it's right. I'm saying the projection.
You want
they get
Asia
from
to-
females.
You want
that's
Asia
why
to look
they do
at
it.
you? Come in with some shoes or something that fits her. She into shoes. She into the time, but look dope. Like you ain't gotta be what you got on, LV, none of that. But she like how Trouble got a bunch of thing in
I
it.
like it. I got on.
Nye likes to
Facts.
trip. If you can come here and make her laugh, you
in.
might got a chance. Sty, she likes those peaceful conversations and different things like that. If you can come there and make Sty like think outside the box,
How is a nigga who don't know none of this shit from
you
a can of
peep it.
Don't
the
you
guy that I said
don't
make
y'all,
me,
look at the girl y'all interested in and try to.
the guy that I said make me feel most like a girl. On my page, she has a podcast. Watch every
Study
single
the girl
fucking
y'all
episode.
want.
Girl, I will say
And buy
that.
me shit. And we talked about the podcast for like 2 weeks straight. Liked him the most out of everybody I talked to.
But we also done had niggas try to dang on use the podcast.
Is that
And
just
you
a
can
female
see the
thing, though?
difference, though,
Is
Tevin.
that
You're not
just a female
slow.
thing?
I'm not
But
in
I'm
them
saying
conversations
the girl.
to see
But
how
I'm
it's
saying
going.
the girl is not
Okay.
slow. You
I
can
don't
tell a
question.
difference.
Is that
You
just
can
a
tell the
female thing?
difference.
though?
You
Because I
can
feel
tell a
like-
difference.
No, because I definitely.
I'm not finna
and
tell no
I'ma
nigga
get
to study
dumb.
no
I
girl
feel
that
like
doesn't-
But I
girls
definitely
like
had somebody
stalk the person
watching.
that they like.
No, it was somebody I was talking to recently. They did that. They watched me before
Okay.
they started trying to approach me, and they
I'm
realized
not
the type of person
I'm
I
not
was
telling the
before,
nigga
and they
don't
said that to me.
study
They was
the
like,
girl
before I
to
approach you, I
That's
didn't
what I'm
know
saying.
how to
Like
approach
that's
you.
that.
Now I think y'all looking at it in a weird way.
But then we got her saying like, nah.
Asia,
I
always
wasn't
did
doing
that.
that.
Asia, I'm not trying to be on the
And y'all
disagreement,
saying that, but y'all saying
She gonna do that shit every time.
But you
But
see,
is
like,
that
but you
shit
see, you
crazy?
said
I'm
she
not
the one to
finna-
think like a.
So you don't go to guy page that you like?
But it's not-
That's like, okay,
This is where they coming
are you
from.
talking about like
This is
after
where the
y'all
fuck
already
they
had
coming
get the
from.
meeting stage of already before even getting to the little how you
Yes.
doing? No, I'm not supposed to study on nigga before I go talk to him. Like, if I
But
just
he's
out in the-
asking how it should be successful.
Yes. How do you?
So
How
if
do you
you
success
already
out of
in an
this
established like relationship or whatever the case may be, or you already constantly talking and dealing with this person, then you finally understand and trying to learn the person you're dealing with. But I'm not gonna tell you just to get the bitch, hey, study her. Like no, like you gonna learn her while you dealing with her.
But then now
It's
his
the-
approach is fucked up. You done fucked up from the beginning.
But I don't
how
think
you
y'all
do
looking
shit?
at
You don't know her.
All I
Him
pointing
learning you or
out
him
is
trying
this
to
is what
study
go
you
on.
It's not gonna be him. That's
I'm
not
not
him.
saying
This-
study like, oh,
I don't
watch
feel
this
like
bitch
I'm
every day
This
and
is
night.
what going
Like, if
on
you're
for
on her
niggas not
social
in
media,
2024 trying to figure out how
If
to
hold
approach.
off rip,
This is
I'm
the
gonna tell you to
conversation.
come how you
No,
want to come at me.
hold on,
I
I'm
want
not-
how you out to me.
Because if a nigga start,
I'm not about to tell you
if
to
a
study.
nigga use his information to try it on her, like how you say, it don't work on everybody.
It
right?
don't. Everybody's different. So if you know,
Right, so why
But-
wouldn't you? I don't get that.
But it seems like a few things may generally work for most, right? We can agree on that. A few things might work on
Like
offering
what?
a drink, offering to buy a drink to start a conversation. Would that work for
Okay.
most of y'all?
Probably not.
No, it won't. So
Because if I don't
What
want you
is-
to make
so-
I'm not
It depends on my mood, really. Like,
Yeah, don't bring me no drink.
It-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I
Now
don't
I'm
want
looking
you
at
to
Niggas,
you
make
like
got,
you a creep.
niggas literally are playing
Be
the
intelligent and
lottery
read the
every
room.
time they go holler at a girl because you
they're
never
not
know
playing the
what this
lottery
about to
because
get.
everybody approach at the same time, the same way.
yeah.
Money. Approach. They don't flip the coin.
Is that
got
only?
that.
Is that the only
Next.
ones y'all entertaining? Because I know some
No,
niggas
that's
who
the
gonna
only.
approach y'all
You
without
just
the money thing.
you just basically said that, Tavin. You just basically said we gonna look at them. They gonna bring the money and flash. Don't we said don't do that.
Everything is situational. Everything just depends.
I mean,
on the
I do
situation
agree.
that
Everything
You don't have to be
is situational, but
flashy.
I
I
feel
relation
like
is this.
They
It
got
could be
me.
the time of the day,
Can I-
how
can
you
I
feeling,
take
like
you
this
back?
situation.
What is the bare minimum
Can
for
I
them?
think, before you ask that question, let me give you a answer that relates to you on what you were asking when they were saying, how do you read the room? How you read the room when it came to me, you said, if you see style, you see how she always she dresses, how she feels, A, B, and C, read the fucking room.
Isn't
That's
that
it.
not
If you see that I
studying
got
her?
a bunch of fucking crystals on, don't come at me loud and shit.
Is that
like you
not
see that
studying
you
her?
can tell that this is a calm person over here, so you have to read the room.
If I'm at the bar looking straight and you still talking,
because you do
I'm
that.
not even turning into you.
I think
to
y'all
talk
just
to
taking
you.
the word study literally.
I think where we going wrong in this comment. Let's take the club out of that because I really don't think the club is not like a successful place.
No,
to
you can do
find-
that in a store. Niggas be
You
loud in the
You can do
store,
it in the
be loud
DMs.
in
Read the
street.
room in the DMs. Good morning. What's up?
Don't come if
I
you.
don't even want to include DMs because that's a low success.
So you
rate
meet
as
in
well.
person somewhere random.
What is something? I'm trying to get fellas some successful information.
Every girl is
If they
different.
wanna
Every
approach
girl
a
is different.
How could they not use their money to approach them more? And how could they not?
Every
use their
girl is
material
every
shit?
person's
Use your
different.
head, use your intellect, use your conversation, use your knowledge. Like why
Conversational
is
skills are
money is the
fucking
And
first
it's
thing.
and it might not be successful because she might not be looking at you.
All
And
right,
it depends on their mood.
Every person's not gonna be into
Everybody's
you.
not available.
I've been hearing this all night too. Y'all like everybody. Sorry, excuse me. Like, all y'all bitches is not different. Most of y'all boy are like. All of y'all like the same shit. All of y'all wear the same shit. Shop at the same place. Niggas do the same shit. But y'all are so fixated. Niggas know we all do the same shit and we all be on the same shit. They gonna lie to the bitch and be like, oh yeah, I ain't like these other niggas. But
Just
that they know
surely
other
is.
niggas saying that same shit. Bitches really believe that they're different than another bitch and it be like, no, you're not. Quit lying. Like y'all are similar.
What do they
Y'all are all similar.
They-
bruh.
No.
Y'all all not taking no.
They
y'all
are
not
all-
taking
mess
from
with
broke niggas.
different shades.
Some
and different
some
we
ways.
bitches
are
do.
grown. That is
Some
that
bitches
standard.
are.
We are fucking grown.
That's just an example, but there's
We are
other
grown
shit.
as shit.
How you
At
pick your
some
bitch?
point,
I would love to
Maybe how
hear
you
that.
picking
How
them
you
out?
as
picking
an
them?
adult, you
Version of
have
that.
to have your
But,
shit
to
together.
be-
You
I'm
chasing
real
pussy
picky.
and you ain't got no money, nigga. You ain't got nowhere to lay your head and you chasing pussy. We are grown. That is the standard.
They
And
don't
have your
deserve-
shit together.
They don't deserve pussy.
Even if
I
it's not
agree.
always
need you to
together.
answer each.
Somebody you can build
But
that up with somebody.
somehow it's a group of bitches and giving it to them.
Hell no.
It's a
Well,
group
that
of
be
bitches.
Go to that fucking circle.
Hold on.
I know
We're
plenty.
not
I know
different.
plenty
You-
girls
that's different.
that
Ain't
wear.
nobody up here
Plenty
giving up
girls
no
that
pussy
dress
for free.
like y'all, look
What are you
like
talking
y'all,
about?
smashing niggas who don't have no home or car.
But that ain't us.
That's them.
Let's make that clear.
just
That's no
saying.
one on this couch.
The
Do
similarities
you
are
know
there.
any of us that got any of that going on?
Wait, what was the question?
I wish you.
Lot.
No, y'all don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not too
thank
much.
you.
See,
No,
but-
just fucking do that.
They're
Not too
but
fucking
no,
No,
much.
because we about to
What's
jump
the
on his
que- what
ass.
was-
No,
what was
don't
it?
worry about it.
Do y'all fuck bomb niggas? No, y'all don't.
Your eyes. Your eyes.
I just said
I
no.
caught
Fucking
it.
do that.
I caught
I
it.
just said no. Y'all don't.
Answer each question.
We caught it in.
We can get you
fuck
off
with
camera. We can get you off camera.
What question I asked?
How you pick your bitch?
Oh yeah. I'm picky. Like it gotta be something that like stand out. I like physical features, but that's not gonna make me jump out the window. Like, you know,
So what makes you
y'all
jump if you
high
don't
value-
know
y'all high
her?
value
What makes you
females?
jump if
I'm
you
a-
don't know her?
What makes me jump?
Did you just say
It
you
gotta
don't
be-
study her, right? You don't study her, so how do you
No,
know her
I
to
didn't
know?
say that. She just said I study. She said I read the room.
Okay, well,
He reads the room.
what
That's why I
makes
don't
you?
understand why he's not understanding.
What makes you jump?
Because that's a
visual
privilege I got.
oversight.
Of a girl,
Right.
put it like this, a girl
You
that I
know we do
don't,
that shit.
a girl I don't have the privilege of getting to know and being able to look at her and see how she interact. I'm gonna go off of. It gotta be like a smile, or it gotta be like a It could be a walk. It could be the way she got her hair. Like ass and titties is cool, but that shit ain't that shit. It don't do it for me. You feel me? Like that don't
Especially
really
when
do
the
it.
legs on.
I can see a bitch getting out a beamer, like her, like getting out a beamer, and then if that shit matching up to like. She walking into the business and she turning the keys into the business. All right, I don't even see what she look like damn near no more, cause that already done caught my eye. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like she gotta drive like so.
What if she the assistant?
And this how most niggas pick their things out too. It's like
Just gotta see.
it could be something I think hideous. Ain't plenty of niggas that smash bitches that think they think them bitches pretty, but I think them hoes hideous.
Oh
But
yeah, everybody
it be
has a
something-
preference.
It be
Everybody different.
you know, it be something.
That's what I appreciate about us. Nobody has the same preference up here.
Everybody got a
It
different
just
type.
it usually be something in particular a nigga that spots a guy eye that he go after.
Well, let's go back to the recap because I think we getting
We getting off.
we getting all. I know the fuck we went with conspiracy.
I think we're actually a little bit over our break.
No, we went with the we went after the conspiracies, the threesomes and James, and then we started talking about.
Well, let's go into a little mini break.
Yeah, we a little past our break. You guys,
Getting passionate.
we'll take the shot when we come back.
All right, everybody, we are back from break. A little quick break. We back.
That's right.
Let me do that.
See,
We gonna redo it. We gonna redo it.
I was waiting for him.
All right, Fees, we are back with the recap. We got Cash. What you got for us? Since you tried to get on our ass the first
Tried.
ass.
I think
Hold
I did.
on.
I think I did.
The shot.
Oh, yeah, period.
Yeah, you tried to sneak up. I
drinking,
the guests
though.
always try to, and we don't give a fuck. You the producer. You here every week. You know what the
I
fuck
need
going
to be
on.
clean, hearing, and sober.
Cheers to he know what the fuck going on.
All right.
Period.
That's disgusting.
One thing about it, he said we don't let the guests have it, and we ain't gonna let you have it.
That is disgusting. All right, I want to go back to episode 1. That's what we was talking about rebranding and shit like that. I kind of want to hear like what everybody got going on for like maybe next season or the next season of their life. Is there any rebranding going on? Is there any like new phase you going on? Anything like that? We'll start with I'm gonna start with Asia, and then we just work our way down.
Cause I know you saw the face I was making. I was thinking.
Facts.
But no, I'm just gonna see where life take me, and we'll see y'all back here when we come for season 3. But I don't really know. We're just gonna see where it goes, where life takes me. I'll let y'all know when we come back from our little break.
Rolling with the punches. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Nah.
Yes. I'm still like in the brainstorming situation for my personal stuff, but as far as like us as a whole, you already know what it's going for. Like, this is the end of season 2, season 3. I mean, like Tevin said earlier, it gets better. So just know that we have tons of ideas. I'm gonna let the head honcho tell y'all because I'm not sure if she wants y'all to know, but y'all can get a bunch of laughs. Y'all gonna be tuned in. It's themes, maybe.
Maybe.
But Yeah, just stay tuned and watch. Like, this shit get better and better.
All the time.
Of course, podcast wise, we're not gonna let you know. We just gonna, let you see. Personally wise, what I'm willing to talk about right now, I do have a few things. What I'm willing to talk about, if y'all know, I sell clothes at the Dolls Club, but what we will be doing is rebranding to a Mommy and Me's line.
Oh,
Because that's cute.
That's cute.
I like that.
I like that.
Y'all know I enjoy dressing my child.
There we go.
Thank
I like
you.
that.
So we're rebranding into that. I enjoy that a little more, dressing my child than,
Exactly.
dressing y'all. So,
I love that.
Baby's born every damn day. So.
okay.
Mine is coming next year.
Go ahead. I'm happy.
I can't wait. My child can ask it for real. I can't wait.
Hurry the fuck up.
Hurry the fuck
No,
up.
for real. My child.
Yeah.
My child asked my sister the
Do
other
that
day, boo.
shit.
Don't
Yeah.
do that. Be the
Cause that's how
friend.
you
You're a fan one.
Don't get away.
That is very demure
Knock it
of you.
away.
Very overstimulated right now. There's a lot going
Very
on.
nice one. Love it.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy.
Very
Very
demure.
much playing. Me. I'll start with the podcast. So y'all remember last year we started off, I gave everyone their flowers. So I want to give you guys your flowers. Y'all did, without all of you in this room, I wouldn't have, done my podcast. So thank y'all very much. I know I can be a lot at times. I just know I like certain shit a certain way. I know I'm very extra. But like they said, we come in bigger and better, strong than last 2 seasons, period. Personally, I do want to get into my own personal brand more content, more event planning, different things like that, promoting different brands and stuff like that. So if you're a brand, you sell things, got a business, and you want us there, or...
Listen, she plans the baddest fucking events. I'm going to try to make more time so that somebody can record her. So that she can get that fucking content, because...
Yeah, when she get in that mood, she and me.
Like, I be up at 4 in the morning, everybody be asleep, I be mad, because the shit just be popping
like
up.
she be texting, voice
Yeah,
notes.
she
And it's
Because
it's on her mind.
creative. It's very
creative. I
original.
love it.
Yeah, like the ideas that she be coming up with, like nobody be thinking about them shit for real.
But they do be well thought out ideas too. Like they don't be
Definitely.
no bullshit or no.
You give her an idea and she give you the whole plan.
She hit the last
I
minute.
love it.
She hit the last minute.
Thank you. What about you, Tev?
I already doing beats and stuff like that. But I mean, if anybody know, a couple of days ago I released a little snippet of my song I got coming out. I got a project about to drop soon. Video about to drop with it and all of that. I feel like I do a lot of producing, but nobody really realized like I started off as a rapper first or an artist, and the way I started making beats was because of making them for me.
Right.
So now it's like time for y'all to see what I've been doing in my free time, my personal time, and my true creation of what I want to do versus pertaining to an artist or following the trend. Make sure that I can master a trend and then add my own flair to and put my signature on it. Now it's about what I actually want to do and my type of flavor and my type of music and what I want to do and what I actually bring to the game. So,
Love it.
That sounds good.
And I want everyone to bring their shit to the podcast. So bring TT, we'll match for her ass. And
I ain't never done one now.
why? They can do a little toot and go on.
I don't post my
where?
child.
You don't post TT. No, she don't post
Sorry.
TT. You. Then you bring...
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
And you call me fucking Z, what you talking about? Fucking Z will be here trying to unplug shit, take shots.
Yes,
for
and she gonna speak in the
love
mic
it.
the whole
Cheers.
time. No.
Oh, yeah. I did that.
My baby be singing and rapping to it. She might have to.
No,
help.
my baby like a shot.
it's
Cheers.
signing off
That's her
children.
fucking. Please stop when the
360,
people think I give you liquor for
720
real.
I'm crying.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let's get into these Google forms, y'all. We've been telling y'all all week. This is the last recording. We told y'all send y'all shit. I will
Y'all sent y'all shit.
Yeah, this is my favorite part.
really?
Y'all
That's my
sent-
favorite part of the show.
I love this
Oh, is
part.
it really?
Like, for
Hey, hold on,
real.
real quick. This was with what a place, the Applebee's people.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
crazy?
yeah.
Don't worry about it,
I
boo.
love this.
We'll get into it. So we're gonna start with the first one. I have a rebuttal. The first one says, get some female guests. My rebuttal is tell the female guest to respond because myself
It's
sent
hard.
her 10 different bitches. Yeah. She agreed with me to bring them 10 different bitches. I reached out to all 10 of you bitches, and none of you fucking responded.
I do want some more female guests. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, I agree.
Because I don't want y'all to think we just female looking for niggas. No,
and they also
never
don't.
giving that.
The niggas be lit and the niggas be
And it's
wanting
gonna
to
be a
come. Y'all
different
don't.
tone, y'all.
We are
Like,
girls. We love to talk to y'all. Please come on the
Just
Please
podcast.
respond.
answer.
Bring your ass. Just say,
Please,
hey, I
please.
want to be on the show. We tell you
We
all the
want
time.
y'all
Reach
for
out
real.
to us. Reach
Tired
out
of
to
these
him.
niggas.
You
Like-
can, and you don't gotta be a girl. You don't like popular or popping in the city.
Yes, just
fuck,
have
we
some
ain't
substance.
popular and popping the fuck. So
Have
it's
you
like,
seen everybody on their show that you know for real? Oh,
like, come
okay
on.
then.
Anybody
Never seen
can.
me.
Anybody can come on.
I can vouch
And
for that.
this is not just some entertainment shit. If you really realize when we have these conversations, if it relates to you, it's gonna be very therapeutic. So
Exactly.
if y'all just need to talk
I
to
love
somebody
that.
and you don't have nobody to talk to, we more than willing to talk with you and have fun with you at the same time.
We
give you
gonna
a
get
drink or
drunk.
two.
Oh yeah, we
You know
going
what I mean?
drinky drink.
Some people need a good time in their life.
And we be
they
having
got a
2
lot to
hookahs,
say.
but
Not this time. Don't count.
This time don't count because they stole my
y'all
friend
definitely
hookah.
can do that shit.
don't fucking lie. I tell you that's not funny.
And if y'all
But
want
yes,
to,
we
you
want
can.
y'all girls for real. So please
Yes,
answer. Please
That's so
answer.
We want somebody to smoke
That
the
was
hookah
so
with us
mean.
because them niggas be acting bad.
Oh yeah, they be acting a little sad.
Hey, not too much on the niggas now because they be representing. them.
Please,
Like, fuck
anyways.
y'all need.
They
What's
come and
next?
think
What's
they about to
next?
Eat us up.
Oh yeah, and don't.
Boss got on y'all. Boss
Boston,
won.
no.
Boss won flying
Come on,
colors.
Boston, eat me
You
up.
didn't even know it was
Boss
a
won.
competition.
He might have had a
we
good
listen.
little.
Boss won.
Boss was very funny, but I don't think Boss won anything.
You had a nice
didn't eat
conversation.
nobody
We had a
up
nice
on your
conversation
first
together.
Answer my
Because
question.
every time y'all try to get them in a low corner in y'all conversation, that boy slip out that thing and
He did. He said, y'all ain't gonna act a donkey. Y'all just gonna act ass. He didn't get out there real fast. Like, try to get his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Try to get his ass.
yeah,
We just, we
tried.
like the tea too.
yeah.
The next one, it says Sty and Asia are definitely the faves. I love you guys.
thank you.
I try.
Oh.
Bitch, give me come on, bitch. You been done had a fave. You had 2 of them.
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt.
She's the first favorite.
The first down.
Grandma not mad.
You were the first in the original fave.
Now the thing gonna be like,
Grandma is just hurt. Okay.
Oh, what the? Shut up.
No, that's fine. That's
trouble must be sent that in.
that shit.
Trouble put that shit in.
But if y'all love Asia, love on her.
Yes,
That's
thank
fine.
you. I love y'all.
Hey, pretty girls. No one's favorite conversation doesn't like Applebee's. Long money for the honeys. Whoever
Period.
Blue is. I got some topics for y'all. So I wanted y'all.
Blue from St. John's, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Blue.
So I wanted to be a young dad with a big happy family, but obviously time is a scam, and God sometimes has different paths for you. Felt that.
Amen.
Facts.
When we were younger, everything seemed to be taking forever, but now everything passes you by. So they have a few questions.
Okay.
The first one is, how do you embrace change? I don't like change.
It's hard.
Change take time, but you
So
have
I
to
can't
be
answer
willing
that
to
for you,
adapt. And
Shit happens.
yeah,
I don't like change though. It's hard.
I
Ain't nothing you
gotta
can do about it.
understand, change is inevitable.
yeah,
It is
ain't nothing you can
inevitable,
do
but
about
I'm
it.
still learning and growing every day.
That's all you got to
answer.
do. Learn and grow, and it takes day by day.
Coming from a person
Minute by minute.
who has a lot of changes.
A lot of fucking
I
changes,
feel like
bitch.
you should just approach
Yeah.
the situation like head on, stay strong,
Be open.
and if you need a moment, take your moment. Like
Take
it's
your
not
moment.
you don't feel defeated if you have to like take a day. Like take your time, but just still stay strong. If that's the
Always
best
look at it in a positive way.
Exactly.
Something
You're-
new is coming. That's why it's
Exactly.
change. So that's how I
Exactly.
would embrace
It
it.
was a lesson and a blessing.
Exactly.
Honestly, God, it's happened for a reason.
And expect the unexpected. Like,
Period.
Always,
always expect the worst.
Good to have what is.
Yes, definitely.
One thing I say I will have that will help you, and religion is a thing. Whoever you believe in, whatever. When you don't always got 2 ears to bend to, you got 2 knees to lay down and pray. Go ahead and do that, because that shit'll get you through so fucking much.
What
Yeah.
a word. Amen.
I
Let
like
the
that.
church say yeah.
Period. When do you see yourself settling down?
I don't know.
Go ahead and blue, please.
Time
Now, if you would have asked me,
Must be approaching me wrong. I don't
about
When I've been
a
in
few years
fifth
ago,
Niggas
grade.
gotta figure out how to approach y'all first before y'all can
hold on,
settle down
motherfucker.
with them.
If y'all would have asked me about a few years ago, I would have been settled down.
I would have been married already.
Life.
Shit, when I've been in
People
fifth
be
grade,
wanting to
I
do what
thought
they
I would
wanna
have married,
fucking do,
had 2
so.
kids and a dog. and I had a
Exactly.
Big ass house.
I know.
By
But
25,
shit,
not looking like it.
I could have sworn 25. It would have been cool. Ooh,
Like,
what?
I know who the fuck I was and money.
Yeah,
Who?
that's
What?
what I want to say.
Somebody said that's crazy. Y'all ain't trying to leave the streets, so we didn't say
Ain't nobody
that.
has said that.
We
I
ain't
hate
say
that.
that.
Just saying,
You're not listening.
don't put no time.
We ain't
in
put
it.
no time.
I ain't a lover girl. I hate
Turn
outside.
them,
But
turn
here
them
I am.
listening ears
I'm a
on.
lover
Just
girl.
keep it smart and,
We're forced to
when
be
it's your
outside,
time,
that's
it's your
it.
time. You feel me? Keep it smart when it's your time, it's your time.
Listen to the old head. He got it.
Listen,
Anyways, what is a generation?
Married and sitting down right now.
Are you?
Ooh.
I said them. I'm married to the West.
Shots to
Because
that.
it's up
I'm
to
married
you
to the
to
West.
do
Shots
the
to
kneeling
that.
down.
I'm married to the
Here we
loud.
go.
Shots to
God
the marriage.
damn, bitch.
I'm married to the
what's the next question?
Look at y'all freak up, man.
Damn. You sipping on that? Oh. What to say?
That's crazy.
Next question, please. Next question.
What is a
Stop,
generation?
pour it first.
What is a generational curse you'd break? Ooh, I got that. A generational curse I would break, and I'm only going to say this on camera because I've already had this conversation with my mother. I feel like open communication with your children. I feel like less anger, more talking. You know, I get that you only know what you was raised by, but at some point you got to stop that shit because you realize it didn't work for you, it ain't worked for the motherfucker before, and it ain't worked for the motherfucker before. At some point you got to figure it out. Your child should be your. I understand y'all be big on that's not my friend. Your child should be your friend.
Adrian, what would you
To an
break?
extent.
That's
what
all
would
you
I
got
break?
at the end of the day.
To an extent.
The fuck?
I would definitely say piggyback up style, give me open communication, and just being, especially with my family, just being open to people expressing their feelings into therapy because everybody needs therapy. Somebody
Do
need
it.
to talk to somebody. Can't keep everything inside, so I would definitely say that. Just
That first therapist may not be yours. Find
Yeah.
another one.
yeah.
What about you, Nye?
I would definitely say that their opinion and their voice matters. That if they feel like what I said or what I made a rule on, they don't agree to, I would give them the space and opportunity to rebuttal that. Like, I feel like in my household, I would, like, if you can convince me of something different from what I said, I would go with it.
And I
Like,
think that's my
and I
issue
feel
now.
like that's a good, like, skill for them to have to be able to critically think through things.
Yeah, because your child can't. If you made all the decisions, because I feel like
Right.
for me, as an adult, I genuinely have a hard time making decisions. That's what I realized with the people I end up talking to. I talk to the niggas that tend to lead. But then it'd be a little too much sometimes. But it's just because I'm used to, shut the fuck up, I am used to not being able to make those decisions. So now as an adult, that is something I'm working on myself. You gotta let your children be
Yes.
themselves. That's it.
Your voice
I
matters.
would definitely break once I have my mini me. Once she's turned 18, my job is not done. And
Exactly.
that's something in my
Exactly.
household. Like my dad used to always say, growing up, once y'all 18, I'm
I
done.
hate that.
I'm done.
Yep.
That's
Like,
your
I hate
child.
that.
love my mom. If something happens, she'll come through. But it's like, baby, you can still send me $100 randomly. Like, no, my job's not done. Whenever my child needs something,
That's when you need it the most,
Like
I think.
I get it when they ain't doing right different.
yeah.
But if your child why watch your child struggle? The purpose of you breaking that curse
I want my
is so
child to
that your
struggle.
child don't have no form of struggle.
Exactly.
Like,
Just don't create a crutch or a habit.
yeah, that's it.
There you go.
That's it.
What's the
What about you?
Oh, Tevin. Sorry, Tevin.
I mean, I really, I done broke a lot of generational
Wild
curses
break.
or whatever, but the one I want to point out is it's not even really a curse. It's like a first, for my generation, I'm like the first one out of our bunch to start their own business or entity or however you want to call it. Like, everybody know I make the beats or whatever. I do music, and I live off music for the most part. Like 99% of my life has come from music. Like my clothes, my rent, my car, everything that comes from music. And I don't want to say I'm self-made or making it a brag.
No, you
stuff,
are.
but I mean I am.
But for them people that's out here trying to do like you, what would you say? How did you keep going? Because that that shit ain't easy.
Well, first thing off, if it's your dream, then just know that's your dream. So if everybody else don't see your dream or your vision, that don't mean it's not gonna work for you or it's not for you. Just know that it is for you, and you gotta stay the course, and you gotta believe. And when you believe in something, just like how people religion and stuff like that, when times get hard or when time is good, you turn to your faith. same thing with your craft or whatever you're trying to become or, stride in. You want to believe in that shit to the fullest. When things are going great and you feeling good, of course you're going to believe. But also when you might not get a beat sale or you might not get a hair sale or whatever you're doing, you might not get as much of that frequently as you may did 2 weeks ago. That can't knock your faith either or in your belief in yourself because you got to believe. So if you say this is going to happen in 5 years and that 5-year mark up and it ain't happened yet, you still got to believe, well, then maybe I got the time wrong, but I know this right here going to work. I started doing this shit in 05, you feel me? It's 2024. Y'all ain't know nothing about me back then, right? And then now I help produce a podcast. Anybody that rap that got something serious going on, I'm probably behind that shit. And then I do recording. I do a bunch of other stuff too. I put a bunch of pieces together, people behind the scenes. So it's like that's one thing I did for first in my family is become a self business, like brand myself and make myself a business. If that makes any sense.
They definitely do.
So his last question is, do you guys feel like you are where you want to be in life?
Hell no.
No.
Not yet. Not even with
Nowhere near close.
I feel
I ain't
like
got no long speech
I'm working
for you.
towards
Nope.
it.
I'm working towards it, but I feel like if I was a little more prepared and if life had gone how I thought it would have, I'm not gonna lie, the pandemic didn't fuck me up. That shit put me in where I needed to be. So I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am almost there. One thing about it, just keep working.
I know I have a better version of myself out there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna achieve
Shit is
that.
not saving a kitty, y'all.
I'm not
not
even
where-
thinking
Exactly.
See, I'm not even thinking of the financial aspect. I'm thinking about emotionally, mentally. I am not where I want to be. I completely
Definitely
would
not.
like to be at peace. Financially, I can get what I want. I'm not at peace.
I'm slowly getting there. Slowly but surely.
I feel like I'm there. I feel like I didn't expect to be happier where I'm at. And like if you asked me this like 3-4 years ago, I wouldn't expect to be
Right.
like happier what I am. And it's like really because like the person I ain't really what I done accomplished. You really like the nigga I am,
Yeah.
Like I ain't on the
Overall,
funny
this
guy
year
shit.
was just a hard year. So
Even
Last
yeah,
2
like
years,
it's been
last 3
that's the beauty
years.
of it. Like even
last
through
couple-
that's our time. Cut
even
the
through
camera.
but even through all of that, like I done been through some rough shit. I done seen some rough shit this year alone, last year, years prior. And to remain who I am and still be my character of when all that shit's going on, in the midst of all of that, in the heart of that shit, and to know that the person I worked on being and the strength that I, practice and built up, that shit it worked for me, So no matter, like, everything ain't peaches and cream, but
Right.
no matter something somebody throw at me, I don't have a sense of panic in my mind at all. It's not even a 0.1 anymore because it's like, I know who I am. Like, I done built that person up, and I know that person gonna accomplish whatever the fuck he want to. So it's like, I love who I am right now.
I can't wait to get to that point because I'm not there right now.
I think this is mostly for we got a lot to get through.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go ahead, do the last.
I think the last one is for the next one is for Nye and Sty. I'm about to be a girl mom. Tips.
Well, my child a little different. You go ahead.
My biggest tip is yes, take advice, but do your own thing. Whatever you feel like is right for your child, you have your own instincts for your child. Go with that. I feel like the older moms like to tell you like, oh, you're doing that wrong, or yada yada. Go do your own thing. You can get advice, but take your own lead for your own child because every child is different.
I kind of piggyback off of that. Definitely do your own thing because times change, children change,
Exactly.
their advantages change. My child, she's a little advanced. And I'm not trying to like brag or nothing, but when I say advanced,
Brag.
like her mouth is fucking smart. No, bitch, it's not a brag. It's not, because if you would have told me at 2 years old, I would have been having full-fledged arguments with a fucking child that comes up to my knee. Oh no, like she can speak
crying.
full. I did not think that because when my first child was first born, she really did not speak. Like, she didn't do that. She didn't cry. She didn't speak. She was just quiet. She was quiet for a very long time. So I didn't think at 2 I was going to be having full-fledged. She speaks full sentences. And when I say full sentences, not regular, oh, I just want to eat. Her sentences are smart sentences. Get off me. No, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not going. I don't want to go. It's not happening. No, I'm going back to sleep. Like, no. Do your
Also,
own thing.
take your breaks.
Take your breaks.
Take care of yourself.
You can definitely get overwhelmed very fast, especially as your child grows. Because they're cute when they're children. They're cute all around. But when they're babies, it's cute. When they start to grow into that stage of, just discovering, being curious, you can get overstimulated very fast. They running around, calling your name 10 times in 30 seconds. It's a lot. Don't feel like you're a bad mom for that. Even with babies, I know some people have the issue with their babies crying a lot. I've had friends that have had that experience. Their babies cried a lot as children. It's okay. Take your time. If you don't have no help, find some help. You got friends. You may be scared to ask, but you just don't know. Your friends will do it all for you. You got to figure it out. Find your village.
That's it.
Amen.
Thoughts on solo travel? Go.
Do it.
Leave them bitches.
Do it.
Y'all do that
I've
shit.
done it.
Leave them. They don't
Y'all
want to
did it,
go.
didn't you?
Motherfuckers like no welcome to leave it.
I think everybody.
That
on
shit
the
is dumb.
stage
I went to
did
Costa
solo.
Rica by myself. That shit was so
No?
much fucking
Y'all
fun.
ain't did
I
solo?
traveled the whole.
Oh, I
Not out of the
solo.
country.
No.
Okay, so you've done solo?
I traveled the whole 2019, 2020, and half of 21.
Okay.
Cool.
So, I
Okay.
mean,
Do it.
about 4 of us have traveled solo, and we all suggest just go ahead and do it, because waiting on other people, you'll never fucking do the shit you
Never
want to
see
do.
it.
Like, yeah, I do suggest do that shit. Like,
Now, as a
see if that work for
girl,
you. Work for
Be
you.
very careful and
be
safe.
careful
Yeah.
and
Be aware.
make sure you
Watch your surroundings.
watch your surroundings, but
Men
also
and women.
Yeah,
Hold on,
man.
yeah.
Niggas get in
Yeah.
traffic too.
Yes.
research where you're going first.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I will say, because what I've noticed is a lot of you will go on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever your particular social media is. You'll see everybody else talk about it and then go and not have a good time. Make sure that's something that you actually would be interested in, and make sure you know where you're actually going, what they offer, the food. Like, those are things you need
dangers.
to. The
And
dangers.
technology
one-
is a beautiful thing. Share your
This-
location. Let people know where
Go
you're
to
at.
damn cartel.
Don't just be
I'm
trying
crying.
to hide shit. Go on them solo trips, but please.
I need everybody want to be quick on their feet. One sign. This one to be funny. What are starting with Asia? What are some signs that might determine you are indeed the side chick?
Why you
Period.
start with me, bitch?
I'm just going down. One
Don't post
thing.
me.
Go down.
Well,
I already got
can't meet your
mine. Go
family.
ahead.
Can't meet your family. No dates. We don't go on no dates.
say one.
Always in the house.
I did say one, but
thing,
okay.
don't take
I'm
it
sorry.
I don't see you in the morning.
Text me at night.
Hold on. He only talked to you outside or in the car.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Stop.
Please.
Child.
I don't like you.
T.
I wouldn't know.
When the good mornings and good nights in.
You ain't never start.
Shit.
They start a little bit to
No,
get you in
no.
there.
Boo,
but
I'm gonna call you right back, and you don't hear from them until the next day.
I didn't
definitely.
hear from you at night. You would have
Alright, what if he
bitch.
working or something?
Your
I'm
ass.
Answer your phone
Your
call.
ass.
Niggas that really want to talk or talk to you
I
at
be in the
work.
studio 8 hours in a row sometimes.
Man, your ass.
So
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
I
ain't
can't
fuck
say
with
that.
that
No
bitch, you
time
tell
at
me
night,
what's going
you
on.
laid
It's
outside.
okay to be busy. Say that.
Yeah.
I am
Fuck.
battling between letting go or trying this long distance relationship. Figure out what's work for you.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat, honey.
If
I ain't never gonna tell you
it's
leave your
effort.
nigga.
If he doesn't live here,
Yeah.
and if he's not
I
making
can't tell you to
both of
leave
the
your nigga.
efforts,
thank you.
both. If you can't go up there to him as much as times he can come down here to you, then it's just you need to let it go.
Yeah.
If he's not trying to come down or you're not trying, let it go. If you guys can't do virtual dates or because you can send flowers via DoorDash.
Yeah.
So
It could be a lot.
it's the effort
You just
on
have to be
both.
prepared to deal with a lot. It's
do.
honestly a lot.
And,
Never.
determine if you are a willing participant or not, for real.
Exactly.
Really
Yeah,
willing to
if
do
you,
that
if you
shit,
really want to be loyal
don't
and
just
do that
prolong
long
some
distance stuff,
shit you
then
know
yeah.
you was not
No,
for
it
that
worked
person.
with some people.
It do
just
work,
takes.
It do.
but
Some people
not
can
for
If
make
me.
the
it
both
work.
of you want it to work genuinely, it
Yeah.
will work.
One thing you'll always fight for when it comes to the girls, and
What do you
I think they mean like women in general.
Like
Respect.
girls.
Respect.
yeah,
That's it.
respect.
Respect.
Facts.
Please don't
Y'all
disrespect
niggas
me
don't know.
because
I would definitely stand up
am
for a
not-
stranger.
I'm
Like,
not healed. I'm gonna do something to you behind my respect.
Yeah, like if I see you
No,
hitting
I
on
get
a
that
woman
line,
or
yes.
disrespecting a woman, I will definitely say something, even if I don't know you.
You know how I fuck.
I know
Yeah,
I
like
get
watch
that.
them out. Yeah.
I'm changing though.
Tisha, you are back friends with somebody I see. How did that happen?
That is nosy. What the fuck?
Very messy. I wanted to reach out with somebody, but I don't know. Okay, let me set up for this.
How y'all know they ain't been friends? Y'all
If they
know
see us together, that's probably
That's
why.
it. That's all this all.
Okay, so this is my thing when it comes to reaching out to people. I am, and everyone on this couch can vouch, I was always saying that I was still my best friend, regardless if he wasn't talking. And I always, with the reaching out part, I always feel as though I am the friend that reaches out more. And I hate that, and I'll be completely honest since you said her name. all my friends, whenever we fall out or something, if you ask them, even my cousin, if you ask them, they'd be like, "Oh, I was probably just about to let that shit go." And I hate that. So if you're the friend that likes to reach out, don't get licked and keep doing that shit. There's a point in time you really will probably have to let that shit go. Because I now told her when we let our last meeting, if we fall out again, I'm not reaching out to her again. So because you can reach out to other people as well. Like, so if you, I feel as though sometimes my friends be like, well, shit, fuck it. They don't care if I talk. I don't care if I talk to Tisha or not. And I hate that feeling. So if you want to reach out again, I will still definitely reach out. But don't keep reaching out to motherfuckers that obviously don't care.
You have to notice when the energy is not being reciprocated.
As much as you miss the person.
As much as you miss the person.
But you ask how it happened. I don't know. I text that bitch and tell that bitch meet me at EXO. That's how that happened.
That's it. And that's all you need to know. When did your life start changing for the better? Asia.
I don't know. I'm still going through life.
It's definitely not better, but it got good when I had my baby. Like, I saw like a little glimpse of light.
I will say that. I was going to say the same thing when I had my child, because it gave me, I already always had it in me because my daddy.
Right.
But
I was saying when I started looking at the positive and negative shit. Because I am very dramatic and extra, so when shit go left, I be thinking the world is ending.
I will say that, and I appreciate that about you. You are very much so the friend that give me the positive when I'm in the negative.
You really do.
Yeah, in everything.
When it ain't nothing.
Hey, I could tell my friend, hey, my house done burned down. I don't got nowhere to live. That bitch will give me every positive in that.
Did you die? The fuck? What you said?
When I really started, honestly, I never did believe in myself, but like when I had to realize, like
when you started getting that ambition for real.
Yeah, like when I realized my capabilities of like what self can do for real. You know, like once I really started realizing that, it was cool.
Yeah.
In what word? What do you live for? What do you? In one word, what do you live for? Cash.
Cash. Money.
Tevin.
Bread.
In one word, what do you live for?
Cash.
Come on, man.
Anyways,
Money.
Letitia.
First.
Happiness.
My daughter. That's my motivation.
My child.
Ooh, that's a good answer, girl.
I live for my child. I really.
My childie. Because I've been a
I
crash
mean,
out.
this question, I don't know. Why the fuck is Charlie short for Charles? We don't know. Anyways, why the fuck is Charlie short for Charles?
Ain't they the same letter?
That's the same amount of.
Charlie. Yeah.
See how they type it.
How was that even short?
Right. They do say Charlie for Charles.
I don't say that. I
It's
said
just a
Charles.
nickname. I don't think it's short.
You remember Charles from school?
Yeah, that might just be their nickname. Sir,
You didn't short that.
we don't know.
You was high when you write that in.
Had to be. Do people in your life bring the best out of you?
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
though, yes.
The people in my life currently,
And
yes.
they hold me
Definitely,
accountable.
currently, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
And if they don't, you need to get them out your
Every Wednesday,
get them out your life.
Why they in my life?
Right now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's why I go so hard every Wednesday, because these motherfuckers will bring the joy out of me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to be here.
I love Wednesdays.
I love
really
Wednesdays.
do.
If I had a bad week, I know Wednesday, I'm gonna have a good night. Fuck. Every time. Be honest. You was all y'all favorite. Be honest. You was y'all favorite guest and least favorite.
Think
Oh,
you
who?
Ooh.
Okay.
Take your time next time.
Didn't I tell y'all
my
to read
girl
the
a
dictionary
cross-eyed.
before we on this damn show?
Take your time
Read
next
the
time.
dictionary.
All right, well, we
Read
already
this
went
damn
over
show
that.
and understand
Least-
what words mean.
Yeah, we
least
answered
favorites
that.
and
And how to
most
use them.
favorites. We went over that. Watch the beginning.
Yeah.
Is it easier to hate or love? For
Easy to
me,
hate for me. Hate your ass
It's
quick.
harder to hate.
it's hard for me to hate. I am a
That
lover
takes too
girl.
much energy.
I was raised unfortunately, I was raised. I'm not gonna
That
say
takes too much
unfortunately.
goddamn
Hold on.
energy. I'm thinking about what I don't like.
I was raised off of love. So the type of parents
Bitch.
that I have,
You have to
no,
say-
no. I'm saying that because
That's
no, I'm saying that because you already know the type of parents that I fucking have. Somebody could do you so motherfucking wrong. My parents will still get you to try to be besties with them. Like they could have did you the slimiest of slimy ways. And the type of parents I have, they are very forgiving. They are very family oriented. Okay, so what? Brush under the rug, boy. Fuck no.
I'm crying. Let's do one last one.
Because y'all did y'all big one.
For me.
Do
It
that.
is situational, but in the situation I'm speaking on, fuck no. Which one we doing?
I love the
And
gang.
let's look a little
Hate a whack
positive.
All right, no tea, no shade, but this is definitely the best podcast I have ever came across in the city. It's also the most consistent.
Thank
you.
We are gonna link up with all the podcasts in the city though, but
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
y'all.
much.
Y'all done seen us with Bree. You seen her. What the
Any
fuck?
and everywhere.
Yeah.
Any and everywhere.
I can't name them by list. That's why I wouldn't have heard it do it. Shit.
Any
I'm
and
a
everywhere.
That means a lot.
Yeah, we can't do that right now. But definitely we will link up with everybody. One
Yes.
thing about it, we want it to be one big
Happy
cohesive
family.
thing. We trying to bring
Oh,
Charleston
this sounds
out.
funny. Do one more. Y'all got
Y'all kept a lot. Thank you.
That is a lot.
That's messy.
Who they talking about, me or you?
That's all been in like 2-3 days too. Right?
Yes. Somebody was.
Just
Somebody
actually-
said and they close friends.
That ain't
Who
me,
you
'cause I
talking
don't
about,
have
me or my
none.
friends?
You sent that shit?
Who y'all talking about?
Because Trouble said I'm my close friends the other day.
Oh.
Somebody said to me.
What did he say?
So who,
Somebody said in they close friends, I am
All right,
Tisha.
y'all both are our close friends. So y'all talking about me or Tisha?
Put it like this: I don't even know how to respond to that thing right there.
Okay, but we didn't say it was you. We asked it off of your opinion since y'all are both in our close friends. Who was being talked about?
Oh,
They
it gotta
talking
be
about Tisha.
It gotta
Oh,
be
okay.
Tisha.
Period. The shit that she been posting, they
Yes,
talking
you
about
are.
Tisha.
Lost my
The
favorite
page with the orange fucking Abby. Yes, you are. Because I
Do one more
I look
Tisha.
at who look at me.
One more. Let me find a good one.
Yeah, go
Y'all
ahead.
really did
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
Did you
thing.
answer Tisha?
What? Somebody said it
It
wasn't a
wasn't.
question.
It just said somebody said. We trying to figure out who the fuck y'all talking about.
They talking about
I
Tisha.
mean, if it was you, what would you
No,
say?
we just know that what we've been
I
posting.
feel like he typed it because
Me
he
and
want
Tisha
to
on the
know.
same page right now.
No, I ain't talking
Why you want to
Did
know?
y'all ever find out who little shit was getting touched?
Yes, we did.
That nigga pissed us off too.
He had played
Next.
too much on
We
the
should
not gonna
have
tell
been.
you.
Next.
Bitch,
If you
keep it
had
locked
1
up.
hour
Very
to live,
messy.
what would you do?
Not cutesy.
I just
1 hour? I'm a leave. What the fuck am I doing in an hour? I'm a fucking lay there. What the fuck am I going to do in an hour?
The whole hour.
What am I going to... What?
I fucking a whole hour.
The whole hour.
fucking
I'm a lay there.
hour.
They said in an hour. If you had to die in an hour, what would you do?
Either you fuck it, bro.
I'm about to die. You fucking
You
will find that out the funeral.
What you talking
Oh,
about?
hell no.
I gotta go cry in front of my child. We gonna cry together.
That bitch crazy.
I'm a man. I'm a shit. Oh, Lord.
Okay, as long as the mic not a hookah. That's it.
I didn't even
I'm
touch
trying
it.
to catch fire.
It's time to end the show.
Yes. Goodbye.
The mic down, bro.
What habits do each member have that annoys another person?
Somebody else got to answer.
No.
I mean,
Annoys
Why
each
you say
other?
no?
y'all don't really
not
annoy
doing
me.
Well, let's just do it for the podcast. What annoys you about Tisha to do like that?
Okay, what
Y'all
annoys
piss
me
me
about
off.
Tisha? Because
That
I did
fucking
a
mood
different. No, hold on,
She be
no.
crying like a low.
I don't give a fuck because we be crying together, so
Like
that
a
don't
little
bother me.
man.
What the fuck?
She be
What
crying
annoys
like
me
a
about
low-
you, bitch?
Yeah.
You know I'm the defensive friend. Stop forgiving bitches because I be wanting to put bitches in a fucking headlock
No, that
Who
don't
did
annoy
something
me.
to me, bitch?
That don't
She
annoy
said
me.
off
general.
camera.
Oh, in general. Oh.
When that bitch is drunk, that bitch turn to Ali, y'all. That bitch get strong,
Fucking friendly. She won't talk to
and that bitch don't listen. And
That
everybody
don't
put her
bother
on
because
me.
we do
Well,
the
let me
same
go down
shit.
the motherfucking
We
list
do the
then.
same shit, so that don't bother
Tevin
me.
thinks he fucking know everything.
I do.
That
He
fucking
do.
pisses me off.
He
I do.
Sty,
Thank you. They told
Sty
me.
is
I
act
do.
loose
I do.
until you
He
bring it to her
think you
front
know.
fucking door.
When I be
Nye is act oblivious to some shit. She think then you got to bring it to her fucking front door. And they be like, oh, bitch, you been had knew that, but you wait till I get mad to say some shit. Asians act like she don't give a fuck about shit when shit is very much fucking important. Here we go.
Hold on.
Did you
What you
bitches
like
get-
about
Hold
me?
on.
She right about me,
Hold
and
on.
I do know damn near
I
everything.
don't
give a fuck.
I don't be acting slow.
I
I,
do
had
know.
a baby. I do generally have memory loss. I have short-term
Me
memory
too.
loss.
The
That is
fuck?
a
Give me
side
some
effect. They have
Y'all
the two
ass.
side effects I
That
had
baby
from
brain is
pregnancy.
real.
No,
I ain't no
no,
damn
those are my
side
real life
effects.
side effects.
I
I have
study a
hair
lot.
loss because I still lose hair to this day. Hair loss and memory loss. I don't remember yesterday. I cannot. Genuinely.
Well, we don't got a tea time. I do have a tea time. We're gonna go live later.
Do a
But-
Tisha said it.
Yeah, we're gonna do Tisha Said It to end it off. Let's do a Tisha Said It based off the podcast season 2. Let's go start with Cash. You and Adrian would have said the same thing, so I bounced it on your ass.
That's some bullshit. See, Tisha said it.
Quick.
You on y'all Tisha Said It, man.
All right, Tisha said it. Bam. No faking. Get the job done. Tisha said it.
Nah.
Tisha said it, the best podcast out there, no shade, but tune in, hit us up, show us what you got.
Period. Asia.
Good energy, good vibes. Love everybody. Tisha said it.
Sty.
Yeah, I want more females. Females respond.
Tisha said it. Tisha said it. Do what the fuck you gotta do. If you got something you want to do, you'll never know if it's gonna fail until you do that shit. Thank y'all for tuning in to season
Even if
2
it
of No
fails,
One's
do it
Favorite
again.
Start doing that after everybody snap.
Snap.
Hold on, our outro shot. We gonna take this last shot with y'all. We gonna
this
go
one.
about our fucking bit. Oh my bad.
Thank y'all for watching season 2 of No One's Favorite Conversation. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
We are coming harder and motherfucking better. If you
yeah.
want to get on the show, we got a casting call coming soon.
We got a casting call, and then also please remember, if you ever catch the episodes just on the outskirts, just reach out to us. Anybody you see on the stage, anybody you see us tag, in like our promo and shit, you can reach out to fucking Josh if you want to. 'cause
Talk
he's just
about
gonna
the
direct you to
podcast,
us.
not personal.
Yeah, but this is not an interview. Boo. This is not an interview. This is not a getting our fucking
I'll make it
business.
more simple. They not fucking. All right? So keep it business.
No,
Man, take the shot
unfortunately,
and
if
let's
we're
go.
gonna be
Yeah,
hold on. If we're gonna be realistic, unfortunately, that has been the 1-1, and we ain't dead.
They not fucking, so just keep it business.
Not one of them ones.
Thanks
Love
for
you
watching
guys.
season 2. We will see y'all soon.
Bye.
Damn, Cass.